a day to say thank you. I just got to learn that.
But something's missing when you are gone. It's just a feeling I can't overcome. You will be the end of me. You're the end of me. I know. You take my heart so recklessly. Yeah, it's hard to let you go. Nobody's gonna love me like you. Nobody's gonna love me like you do. Nobody's gonna love me like you. Nobody, you take my heart so recklessly. Yeah, it's hard to let you go. You love me like you do. You got me, 'cause when I sleep, I hear your voice. You keep me falling, so helplessly. Yeah, you just stop bringing me to my knees. You will be the end of me. You're the end of me. I know. You keep my heart so recklessly. It's hard to let you go. Nobody's gonna love me like you. Nobody's gonna love me like you do. Nobody's gonna love me like you. You got me haunted, 'cause when I sleep, I hear your voice echoing through my dreams. You keep me falling, so helplessly. Yeah, you just stop bringing me to my knees. Nobody, 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 nobody like you do. Nobody, nobody, nobody's gonna love me like you do.
I can turn you back on again. Yeah. Set is playing right now. We'll dance to this drop as a last thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're gonna meet us again for this little bit. feel something today. Are you feeling something? I'm trying to remember the stream title. Completely erased my memories with that dancing. That's what the glass of water hears when I speak to it. There we go. Now we have another audio source. Alexandre, Orient. Orient. That's the I was looking for exactly. Orient. What do you orient yourself towards? How do you reorient yourself? Right? It's like the direction you see as up. If you get disorientated, you might not know where you are. So, no matter where you are, you can orient yourself towards love. Mao Lao's here too, even Jovan, Joy Vive. Let me see, I did meet Alexandre. Corey is here too, joining us the dance party. Shelly as well, even on B. So nice having you friends here with me. I'm burning up right now. It's like in the, I think, mid 30s here in South Africa. But the humidity, I also did wet myself. It sounds bad when I say it like that. Added water to the scarf. It's helping. Thank you, friends. Thank you. All of that was a thank you. I feel I like dancing again. Some reason. Maybe it's a combination of things. I'm happy to be dancing with you, friends. That connection helped. You have some awesome moves. Thank you, Blazed. Thank you so much, friend. I feel like dancing is this infinity game where there are infinite points in space, time, where you can put your limbs and there's no rules. You just have to make it work, follow the beat variations. It's like there are these actual frequency waves coming over my body and I can like move my body according to these frequency waves to dance with it. And you friends are dancing with me as well. That just uplifted my spirit. Thank you. Thank you, dear friend. Thank you for allowing me that. Thank you for showing up at these moments. My spirits are feeling pretty lifted as well. Cheers to that. Lifting spirits. Yeah, lifting spirits. Thank you, water. Lifting all of our spirits. Orienting it towards love. All right. Cheers to lifting spirits. Thank you, friend, for lifting mine as well with your love for Tony Blazed. On B, taking your energy with me through my day. Please do. Can we share it to others as well? Thank you, On B, for sharing some of yours. I appreciate you, friends. You want to read something worth saying? I hear some lightning or thunder coming over that mountain as well. Maybe we'll get some more rain. The tree is slowly but surely becoming disintegrated. I feel I've accepted. I've forgiven. I have let go. I've tried to, at least, let go of any blame. I've been listening to the bird sounds a lot. I've been thinking a lot. Uncle Becky shared this new initiative, 531. 5 things you are grateful for. 3 things you want to work on today. 1 affirmation or fact about yourself. So maybe I'll act with Uncle Becky in spirit. I'm grateful for the sounds around me. The thunder, the birds, the sounds of the insects. little flies, cats, even drones. I'm grateful for the capabilities of my body, my ability to move and to dance. I'm grateful for friends to share this time with, to be present and loving with. I'm grateful for the sun sharing its beautiful energy, peeking through the trees. I'm grateful for my mom and my dad. My grandma is here too, for the wonderful role models and parents that they've been. I want to work on my ability to relate, to be compassionate, to be soft. I want to work on a future that is worth sharing with my future kids and theirs. I want to work on becoming a better person. And then finally, an affirmation, right? I am consistent, stable, persistent, persevering. I am happy to be here with you, friends. Thank you for joining me. Sending plenty of love, my friend. Love is all there is in the end. What else is there, dude? What else is going to do so much for us as moments like these can? That's it, guys. We have Roxy in the background again as well. She even came nice and close while we were doing yoga, pushing up against my feet and stuff. I couldn't properly do my yoga unless I step on her. Well done, Melt. Thank you, Shan. I plan on starting a whole little, probably shorts, probably a YouTube shorts challenge, doing one of those every day. That's what I'm thinking, at least. It's going to be a little bit of a change, but I think it's a necessary one. I want to do more. And I know I'm never going to not want to do more, but I want to do more of the things that I know are important, right? So maybe that's where we can really orient ourselves, because we're always going to want to do more. But we should do more of the things that make us happy, that uplift our spirits, 420 Blaze It, that give us a sense of hope for this reality and for the people we spend it with. And I feel this 5-3-1 rule, 5 things every day, 5 things I'm grateful for, 3 things I want to work on, 1 thing that's true about myself, a fact about myself, an affirmation. I like that idea. That's the plan. And I've been thinking about it even before I saw Uncle Becky post this new challenge. I was like, I'm going to do a short, maybe with that. And then I'll do maybe like a YouTube video, like 3, maybe 10-minute video. I don't know how long it will be, but I'm thinking 3 to 10-minute video. I feel it could be, and I'm going to do it early in the mornings. So dead silence, hopefully the initial bird sounds, the crisp morning light, and then maybe the sunrise as a thing, right? An experience, a connection, I think experience is the best word. An experience that can be shared over the medium of the internet. Lane, my main. How are you doing, Brother Bear? How's life treating you? We did some dancing a little bit earlier, as a thank you to you. You can go and check it out if you want to, but thank you for being here now, dear friend. How are you doing? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling oriented. I know where it is I'm going. I slept a lot today. Not that like properly deep sleep, but that sleep you get in the morning when you go back to sleep and you're pretty much instantly in that dream-esque space. Gibberish, so much gibberish, but still gibberish with a theme. Like there was some sort of theme happening, and I was supposed to unearth the theme. And the unearthing of said theme was just orient yourself towards love. Because if you don't, your experiences will become a lot more difficult. At least that's the way I was interpreting. Tired Lane, but here. How about you, friend? Thank you, Shan, again for showing up. Shannon has been getting a full dose of life, to say it in so many words. Those experiences when you feel like you just can't catch a break, right? I hope that this, if anything, Shannon, can just be a little bit of a break. Sharing this moment somewhere else in the world. Bugs screaming in the background, birds, cattos and dogs, little frogs. Just a moment to remind ourselves that we can breathe, that we can be present with our minds instead of identifying. I feel like that's something I've been really practicing these days, is when I have thoughts that I feel don't resonate with who I want to be, I just tell myself, I am not these thoughts. I am aware of these thoughts right now. I am not tired. I am aware of my body's tired and my mind's tired. And even my spirit's tired right now. I am aware. But I am not defined by. I feel the tired. I see the tired. I can be the tired. But in this moment, I am here. Yeah, those were wonderful. You were definitely consistent. Thank you, Blazed, for the love, dear friend. Sending you love too. Right? We're going to start doing them. We're going to make it a whole thing. I'm going on a solo trip today, getting some work done on my bass, and then visiting my partner downstate. That sounds pretty sick. Tired as well. Woke up earlier than usual today. If you're going to be driving, be safe. Get some caffeine in yourself or something. Thank you, Mel. I really appreciate being able to take in the green looking through your window. Green and kitties too. Look at this. Look at this silly thing. Are you being silly? Are you being a silly kitty? Are you being so silly? What you doing, kitty? You being a silly kitty? You freaking kitties. Did I just put it further away? Nani? There we go. Sounds like a busy day, Lane. Does. It really does. Are you looking forward to it? Do you mind traveling solo, Lane? Something that bothers you? Indeed. Shan, I'll be leaving here shortly. Be safe. Man, I feel really tired and kind of blazed right now. I think it's probably because of the dancing. My body is now going into like an energy reserving mode, like, be quiet, be still. Maybe we will. You want to be quiet and still with me for a moment? Maybe we'll be quiet and still. And we'll give little kitty a microphone as well. She is. Something to say, maybe. Kitty had a bunch of things to say, huh? Maybe she felt herself being listened to. Man, I feel kind of rested right now, actually. That was kind of nice. Can't stay much longer. Corey, sending you love, dear friend. I enjoy the solo trips. I haven't had many chances to do stuff like this before. Good, dude. Then it's gonna be a cool experience, novel even. You're loved and wanted. You were with friends and family. You are where you belong. You are home. Corey, thank you for reminding me too, dear friend. So much love. Excited at the thought of little fruit cups, wide eyes during Christmas festivities. Love to the fruit fam. Thank you, Javan, for sending extra love. Solo trips are the best. Music as loud as you want. There we go. And not only music as loud as you want, but the music you want. All right. You don't have to almost like listen to your music with someone else's ears as well. Is there like a weird frame rate thing happening on your friends' side of the video as well, or is it just my display window? I love that lane. I'm driving, as always the case, Shan. I subject every passenger to the beautiful chaos that is metal. Yeah, metal, dude. There's so much energy there. I have a podcast today with Gary again. It looks so peaceful there. It's feeling pretty peaceful. Like I'm hearing a drone, but I'm reminding myself of the fact that I can just perceive it as a bird. Just a bird that makes a continuous low hum. And there's like this low pitch scream of a bug. And there's crickets. There's birds. There's a little frog making these little sounds. There's like the voices of my brother and my family. It's like peaceful, but as a symphony. I'm not sure what you mean, Mel, but everything looks fine to me. I feel everything is completely fine. Peaceful is an apt word. Peaceful is a crazy one to me, though. Right? Like, we say the word peaceful, but there are trillions of microorganisms just on this, piece of grass, digesting dead grass material, right? Eating it, turning it back into nutrients for the soil and for the roots of the grass. Like, what do we perceive as peace? We're turning on our axis at like 1,400 kilometers per second or something, right? Per hour. We're flying through space at even crazier speeds. And then yet we have this ability as human beings to find peace, to look at everything as it is and be okay with it. Even when our cats scream, lightning and thunder. I think there's a big rain cloud coming over us again. Seems we're gonna get another one. More rain. Will you share the link for the podcast in the Discord again? I believe so. At least I hope so. I don't know when it will be out. Me and Gary usually record it on Zoom, I believe, and then it gets posted afterwards. I'm like, a part of me is worried, Shan. Part of me is worried. Maybe that's why I'm having a hard time really encompassing peace right now. It's because I'm worried if I become too peaceful, I won't have the aptitude to have a proper conversation. And then I'm like thinking, man, maybe I should drink more coffee. I'll just make myself more coffee. Oh, that roller of thunder, right? I'm just like, it's making my heart so happy. It really is like a symphony. It's like there's music happening right now. And the music changes depending on what time of day you tune in. I look forward to properly being able to share with you friends the morning sounds. I don't know what else has been stopping me other than my love of sleep right now and the level of wreck that is my sleep schedule. I'm going to bed around 12, maybe 1 a.m. Last night, I stayed up until 1 a.m. trying to sleep, having my pillow over my face, but trying to sleep and swatting mosquitoes away. The power was off, so I was waiting for the power to come back on so I can turn my fan on. That wasn't, that wasn't very comfortable. And then this morning, I ended up sleeping till very late. But I'm feeling good about it. I feel like there's a part of me that has been in recovery mode. Like I'm really plugging into rest. Hey, Austin Blessing, thank you for joining us. I see Shannon is here too. Peace and Calming or Raven Fresh, such as just for you. I think Raven Fresh is the one I'm gonna go and get just before I go live. I don't feel bad. I just feel so calm that I could fall asleep. Right? Like my eyes want to be closed right now. I saw a patch of green kind of spun closed of a railing. And then there was concrete or some sort of material that plants wouldn't be able to grow on surrounding this. And it was beautiful, very stylized, but impossible for something to grow in it, right? And this little block of green had either type of grass or just some sort of type of long-leaved, thin leaved plant, and it was kind of just in the wind. And what does it mean? Feels like this experience of beautiful technology, but still the honoring of plants and the turbulence that they can kind of display. Sam, I see you, friend. Thank you for joining us here again. That's one of my resolutions. Get the sleep thing under control. Yeah, I think that will be good for us, Javan. I think the sleep is a big one. It's like a hygiene thing. All right, we have to start practicing a little bit more hygiene with our sleep. The screens just before we go to bed. You know, I want to call myself a victim of it myself. I usually like making my flowers in a weird, delirious, sleep deprived state. Just before I go to sleep, I'll make my flower and post it and then I'll knock out. And it's giving me an out to use my cell phone a lot later into the night than I should be. I feel I'm gonna maybe start heeding my 22:22 alarm at night. That's usually when I have a reminder to make my flower. It's like, hey, yo, make flowers, 22:22. So maybe I should take that time, make my flower, be in bed by 11, wake up 4 a.m., maybe 4:44 a.m. Come outside. Mm. Yeah, just I want to see the sunrises more as well. And I know you like that too, dear friends. But it is cold sometimes. Especially for you friends right now. Goodness. The next oils I'll give you Palo Santo oil to that help keeps the bugs away and melt. Thank you, Shan. I appreciate that. Maybe the next time you send me something, it'll have the packaging. I've really been brainstorming a lot about that. Shan. I feel like I should figure out or learn how to design work. And Siobhan actually does stuff like that, so maybe she could help us as well. I'm getting all up. See you later. Love your lane. See you again soon. Will be another year of growth. Oh yes. I don't think we'll ever get to not grow. That just doesn't seem like something this space is about. Oh yeah, we're just gonna not grow and we're gonna stay the same and stagnate forever. That doesn't sound like us at all. Be safe, Lane. Enjoy your change of scenery. Thank you for that encouragement, Joe. Much email love, Joe. Thank you for the love as well, Sam. Let's pull a card, shall we? Let's pull a card. We'll reflect, see what the universe has to say. I'll shuffle it 7 times. Uno, yen. Tuya. Three. 4. 5. 6. En i finale igen. Nummer 7. Okay. I'd be so willing to help you friends in any way I can. Thank you, Jovan. We're thinking about creating a little design using the flowers. Like I'm thinking about taking all of the ingredients Shan will put in a particular flower remedy and then creating a collage type of thing and then making one of my psychedelic flowers using that as my template, as my canvas. And then using that little flower as the label for each and every single individual, little remedy oil. And then having like a little space for the name in it or something like that. Hopefully, eventually, going as far as to have like a web interface where you could scan those little flowers and it'll be able to show you the little colors for the different oils. And so we're having ideas. Thank you, Siobhan, for being willing to help. Tahoe, it's been so long since seeing you. Such a pleasure having you here. How are you doing, dear friend? How's life been? I can see it. Thank you, Siobhan, for like tuning into that reality with me as well, right? The dream we dreamed together after all. Is peppermint supposed to keep those buggies away too, Shan? I was told vanilla too, understanding with nothing to back them up. I feel Shannon might know design work. You friends are so amazing. I can see it. Thank you. Maybe we'll have a whole conversation about it. I think Shannon has a good product. All right. And the only thing we have to figure out now is how to make it pretty enough for people to want to buy it. Because people are running out of things to buy right now. All right. What is there to buy? What more do we need, really? And one of the things that I kind of do like to indulge in is just things that smell nice, even if that's myself. Doing well, snowy and frozen up here in the mountains. Are you feeling Tahoe? Right? I know that going to Tahoe was a dream of yours. How is it different from the place you came from, weather-wise, snow-wise? We'll pull a card at 47 minutes. Just went 48. Let's see. I think it does, Joe, as well as help with insect bites. There we go. I feel maybe a part of my tiredness is just my eyes fighting the sun. Maybe that's why I want to have them closed. I think that might actually be it. Are my eyes wider open right now? I think it will have. Okay. Okay. This one. This one. Oh, again. Okay. Above the storm. There is a storm brewing in the background in that direction. You see, it's where the thunder is coming from as well. I'm loving it. Way more physically active. I've lost 55 pounds from just moving locations and having better access to outdoor activities. That sounds like an absolute blessing. Goodness. I'm so happy that you're allowing yourself that way of living. 55 pounds. Congratulations, friend. That's amazing. Yes, Joe, thank you so much. I'm so excited we can all work together using your talents. And she's talented. Shannon, you should see it actually. Like I share this and I don't know if I wanna share too much, Joe, but I feel like you wouldn't be that offended with me sharing. But Jovan had this, I don't know if it's assignment, this project to design something beautiful, like a sign for a potential client, and created four different beautiful and divinely unique and completely different like designs. And then they ended up not going with any of it. So I feel this there's so much talent there. Jovan is so capable. This card is so appropriate, right? Above the storm. Hey, Maxine, you're here for the card. I'm so happy, actually. Thank you for joining us. Above the storm, look at those hands. Look at that bright light, those clouds, those dark ones, the thunder, the lightning, the tornadoes. Woo! Very apt. Card number 56. Dynamic action and clarity. Clarity. That's actually one of the things that I really want to get clear with. I want to have more clarity in my life about what it is I want to do. All right. Dynamic action and clarity. Just woke up out of a dream where Melty and Supreme Overlord were in America. I see a spiral, Maxine. A dream we dream together becomes reality, right? A dream you dream alone is just a dream. A dream we dream together can become reality. I forgot about that completely. I love the making things process. I accept what happens with the art afterwards is out of my hands. I know. I didn't forget. I've like really thought about that. I'm just thinking about how much beautiful stuff you could make if you had the opportunity to, right? If all of us had the full capability slash resources slash time slash space to make things, we would have made so much by now. You know, when we're getting there, we're actually making that space right now. There's an oil called Clarity. I really want. Guess how much? Guess how much it is in price? Clarity. Yes, see. $100. I don't know how much oil there is. So I'm having a hard time guessing. I wish we could just trade passports for a while. You could come live in America. Shoot. You could stay in my house. But I wanted to go play around in South Africa for a bit. Duck Dad, that sounds like a good trade to me, dude. You know, there is you can take my room. I have a bathroom of my own. I have a closet you can hang your clothes in. Yeah. If only it was that easy. Thank you for joining us, friend. We pulled a card, this one. The storm. It's $47. I should have guessed that one actually, Shannon. Maybe I thought it was gonna be like absurdly expensive, but I mean, $47 is not nothing for an oil. Okay. Dynamic action and clarity. Clarity. We want clarity for where it is we're going, right? The whole stream topic was orienting ourselves towards love. So how can we have more clarity in our lives with the direction we're going into? I was going to get 74, of course. You had nature that I could bask in. And that's why I tried to share it. That's why I tried to share it like that, is because it needs to be basked in. And I feel like it's not appreciated enough. I'm happy to have friends that like you who actually do. Okay. This is a card of dynamic action and fresh starts. A funnel cloud spins and bolts of lightning flash in dark, swirling clouds. Above the storm, clear light radiates from crystal geometry. A figure eight or Mobius strip composed of hands weaves around the scene, uniting turbulence and radiance. The Mobius strip is a symbol of single-sided non-duality, linking darkness with clarity. Every human life has times of turmoil and unrest, times when storm clouds seem to close in and conditions become challenging. You may be experiencing such a time when sparks fly and tempests rage, or it may be that someone you love is going through a crisis. Tough times come and go, and it is important to remember the truth in the old saying, it is darkest before the light. Whether it is your own storm or that of a friend, this card asks you to move beyond difficult times with ease, grace, and tenderness, consciously witnessing what is occurring. Step out of the drama and view the turbulence with the eyes of an observer. Act in support of the decision that need to be made to move this dynamic action to a place above the storm, where clarity and light may overcome all obstacles. Use the Mobius strip to help you visualize how energy moves through times of dynamic action into the light. Envisioning crystal clarity as the outcome, give thanks for your ability to weather the storm and find a fresh start. Woo! Sometimes it feels like even though we've read these cards, it's like it's the first time reading them when we do again. It's so crazy how they always feel so fitting. Not divinatory, not trying to tell you how life is going to be, but just being like, yeah, how about that life? Huh? How about it? How about those turbulences? Happens to the best of us, dear friends. Thank you for joining me for this. Hey, Dry. So nice having you here. Made it for the card at least. Love y'all. Love you too, dear friend. Thank you for joining us today. Maybe we'll spend a few more moments just breathing. Things are going to be okay, friends. Our economy, our climate, our infrastructure, our communities, our families, ourselves, things will be okay. They might not always be comfortable, but they will be okay. We will stay above the storm. We will weather the storm. We'll come out stronger on the other side. Thank you, universe. Thank you so much. The universe gave us the message we needed when we need them. Thank you, universe. Thank you, universe. Love it. Love life. Love you. Thank you, friends, for joining me. The storm will pass. This shall too. Thank you. Take care, Mel. Thank you. Love you, friends. Thank you for joining me. Spend some time with your loved ones. Remind them that you care, even by not saying anything at all. Right? Orient yourself towards love, and then with that as an intent, orient yourself towards the ones you love. I love you. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again soon, dear friends.